Hey guys, it's Lauren here from Nat20AU, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the things I do to upgrade my board games. Now, if you follow me on Instagram recently, I have been upgrading a lot of my roll and write games by laminating them. Now, my biggest thing with roll and write games is that they create waste. I really don't like the fact that they have a limited lifespan. I don't like the fact that every single time we play, we're throwing out a bunch of paper. To combat this, I decided to go out and buy a relatively cheap laminator and sit there and I think I spent about 4 days on and off laminating and cutting and rounding edges on all of my roll and write games. Now these look really, really good. It makes the game so much lighter. It means I can put multiple games in a box. My biggest accomplishment here was definitely working on Welcome to. I can now get all of my Welcome to expansions into one box. So I've got 8 copies of each. Each sheet is double-sided. I've got every single expansion in there except for the print and play version of Welcome to Duck. With my roll and writes like That's So Clever, I now have multiple games in one box. So we have That's So Clever, we have the alternate sheet, and we have the second version of that game all in one box. And it's so fantastic to be able to grab one box, have 3 different games, and just go to our games nights. I did the same thing with Imperial Settlers Roll and Write, which we actually were able to find and print a whole bunch of alternate sheets for as well, which means not only do we have this game that's never going to be used up, we now have an entire new version of the sheets to use continuously. So we've got a Halloween version, I think there's a Christmas one, and some alternate artwork and everything there. There's also a sheet we found, keep track of your money and your resources as you go, which is really, really cool because that was the only complaint I had about the game, that sometimes it was really hard to keep track of the resources you were getting on each turn. So you just go in, you circle your coins, and you're done for that round, which is amazing. I also laminated Welcome to Dino World. For this one, I did the advanced sheet on one side and I did the normal sheet on the other side. Now, I think I did 8 copies of this one as well, but I am considering doing more since this is one of those games like Welcome to, where you have an unlimited number of players who can actually enjoy the game at any point. It doesn't change the length or any parts of the game. Now, if you guys are looking for something easy, relatively cheap, and actually kind of fun to do to upgrade your games, I really suggest doing something like this. It really means that you're not going to be throwing out as much stuff. It means your games are going to be living a lot longer than they're meant to. We're even considering doing this for some of our score sheets for a lot of games, and I think I'm going to bite the bullet and do that this week. So if it's something you are interested in, feel free to message me, comment, or ask any questions. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.